Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about how to lose weight by thinking like a thin person. When it comes to losing weight, it's not just about following a diet or exercise plan. It's about changing the way you think and feel about yourself and your body. Today, we're going to explore some tips from the Beck Diet Solution that can help you shift your mindset and approach weight loss from a place of self-love and self-care. Tip number 1. Embrace a growth mindset. The first step to losing weight like a thin person is to embrace a growth mindset. This means believing that your abilities and talents can be developed through hard work and dedication. Instead of thinking, "I'll never be able to lose weight," focus on what you can do to make progress toward your goals. This might mean setting small, achievable goals and celebrating your progress along the way. Tip number 2. Practice self-compassion. Another important aspect of thinking like a thin person is practicing self-compassion. This means treating yourself with the same kindness, concern, and understanding that you would offer to a good friend. Instead of beating yourself up for making mistakes or slipping up on your diet, offer yourself words of encouragement and support. Remember that your worth as a person is not determined by your weight or your appearance. Tip number 3. Challenge negative thoughts. Negative thoughts and self-talk can be a major barrier to weight loss. That's why it's important to learn how to challenge and reframe these thoughts. When you find yourself thinking things like, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never lose weight," or "I'm so fat," take a step back and ask yourself if these thoughts are really true. Often, we hold on to negative beliefs about ourselves that are not rooted in reality. By challenging these thoughts, you can begin to see yourself in a more positive light and make progress toward your goals. Tip number 4. Set realistic expectations. When it comes to weight loss, it's important to set realistic expectations for yourself. This means acknowledging that weight loss is a journey and that there will be ups and downs along the way. Instead of aiming for quick fixes or dramatic results, focus on making sustainable changes to your diet and exercise habits. This might mean starting small and gradually building up your efforts over time. Tip number 5. Develop healthy habits. Finally, the key to losing weight like a thin person is to develop healthy habits that you can maintain over the long term. This might mean finding ways to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your diet, committing to a regular exercise routine, or practicing stress-reducing activities like yoga or meditation. By making these habits a part of your daily routine, you can create lasting change and achieve the healthy, happy life you deserve. Tip number 6. Focus on non-scale victories. When you're trying to lose weight, it's easy to become fixated on the number on the scale. However, this can be a source of stress and anxiety, which can actually make it harder to lose weight. Instead of obsessing over the scale, try to focus on non-scale victories, such as feeling more energized, sleeping better, or fitting into a pair of jeans that used to be too tight. These small wins can help you stay motivated and on track toward your weight loss goals. Tip number 7. Plan ahead. One of the most common reasons people fall off the wagon when it comes to weight loss is because they don't plan ahead. When you're hungry and don't have a healthy meal or snack readily available, it's all too easy to reach for something quick and unhealthy. To avoid this, plan ahead and prepare healthy meals and snacks in advance. This might mean packing a healthy lunch to bring to work or keeping a stash of healthy snacks in your purse or car. Tip number 8. Surround yourself with support. Weight loss can be a lonely journey, but it doesn't have to be. Surround yourself with people who support your goals and can offer encouragement when you need it. This might mean joining a support group or finding a workout buddy. Having a community of like-minded individuals can help you stay motivated and accountable as you work toward your weight loss goals. Tip number 9. Stay positive. When it comes to weight loss, it's easy to get discouraged when you don't see results right away. However, it's important to stay positive and keep your focus on the big picture. Remember that weight loss is a journey and that small changes over time can add up to big results. Instead of getting bogged down by setbacks or challenges, focus on what you've accomplished so far and stay optimistic about what's to come. Tip number 10. Celebrate your successes. Finally, don't forget to celebrate your successes along the way. Whether it's fitting into a new pair of jeans or running your first 5K, take the time to acknowledge your accomplishments and pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Celebrating your successes can help you stay motivated and energized as you continue to work toward your weight loss goals. Tip number 11. Identify sabotaging thoughts. The first step in defeating sabotaging thoughts is to identify them. Sabotaging thoughts are negative thoughts or beliefs that can prevent you from achieving your weight loss goals. These might include thoughts like, "I'll never be able to lose weight," "I can't resist this food," or "I'll start my diet tomorrow." By identifying these thoughts, you can start to challenge and reframe them. Once you've identified your sabotaging thoughts, it's important to challenge them. Ask yourself if the thought is true or if there's evidence to support it. For example, if you're thinking, "I can't resist this food," ask yourself if that's really true, or if there have been times when you've been able to resist temptation. By challenging these thoughts, you can start to break free from the negative beliefs that are holding you back. In addition to challenging sabotaging thoughts, it's also helpful to reframe them. This means taking the negative thought and turning it into a positive one. For example, if you're thinking, "I'll never be able to lose weight," try reframing that thought as, "I'm making progress toward my weight loss goals." By reframing your sabotaging thoughts, you can start to build a more positive and supportive mindset. Tip number 12. Create response cards. Another effective technique for defeating sabotaging thoughts is to create a response card. This is a card that you can carry with you and refer to when you're struggling with negative thoughts. On the card, write down positive affirmations or reminders of your goals. For example, you might write, "I am capable of making healthy choices," or "I am worthy of taking care of myself." By having these affirmations on hand, you can quickly and easily shift your mindset when you're feeling down or discouraged. Tip number 13. Practice positive self-talk. Finally, practicing positive self-talk is a powerful way to defeat sabotaging thoughts. This means using positive language when you talk to yourself, rather than negative or critical language. For example, instead of saying, "I'm so lazy," try saying, "I'm working on being more active." By using positive self-talk, you can build a more supportive and encouraging mindset that will help you stay motivated and on track toward your weight loss goals. By using these techniques to defeat sabotaging thoughts, you can transform the way you think and feel about yourself and your body. Remember that losing weight is a journey, and that it's okay to have setbacks and challenges along the way. By practicing self-compassion, challenging negative thoughts, and building a positive and supportive mindset, you can achieve the healthy, happy, and confident life you deserve. Thank you for tuning in today to learn how to lose weight by thinking like a thin person. By embracing a growth mindset, practicing self-compassion, challenging negative thoughts, setting realistic expectations, developing healthy habits, focusing on non-scale victories, planning ahead, surrounding yourself with support, staying positive, and celebrating your successes, you can transform the way you think and feel about yourself and your body. Remember to always love yourself no matter what your weight, and focus on becoming the healthy, happy, and confident person you were meant to be.